welcome to my channel. My name is Faith. I post every Monday, and this video is going to be a video about just like I'm going to try a bunch of like writing routines. Well, not writing routines, but like writing practices, I guess, like things people do within their writing routines, and then I'm going to like combine all the things I like to make the perfect writing routine. So these are things like a writing in the morning, writing at night, doing writing sprints, writing with music, like having word count goals, page goals, chapter goals. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And then I'm going to do this for like 3 weeks because there's a bunch, like every single day I'm going to try something new, except the weekends because I'm not going to write in the weekends, but or I potentially will, who knows. But yeah, so every week I'll have 5 things that I attempt to do, and like 5 writing practices I do. And does this car echo? Okay, I'm in my sister's car because we just came home from school, and I don't know, I wanted to film here so that, well, our house is probably quiet right now, but okay, whatever. So yeah, I'm going to film 5 writing practices and say my opinion on them. So the first one I did was yesterday, and I did a word count goal. And so I guess I'm going to share my opinions. Okay, so my word count goal was 2,000 words. And I didn't get to that amount. I got to 1,000 words. Which I feel like that's my problem with the word count goals. Either I aim too low, and if I aim too low, then I will just do the word count goal and that's it. Like some people are like, oh, they can like make a word count goal of 500 and still write like 700 words. I'm not like that. Like as soon as I meet my goal, I'm done. I just go do something else, and yeah, that's it. But I also can't aim too high or else I won't meet the goal, and if it's way too high, then I end up procrastinating. So I don't know. I don't think this one will be in my official writing routine. But one thing I learned about through using this thing is that I think I like having like 2 writing, I guess 2 writing times. Like I wrote like 500 words one time, like 2 writing sections, I guess, or 2 times allotted for writing, I guess, because it's like I wrote 500 words, then I just did other things, then I wrote another 500 words, and then I kind of just stopped. And I think I do want to do that within my perfect writing routine, so I like that. Another thing I do like about the word count goal is that it forces me to write like fill out chapters instead of just like trying to get a chapter done. It forces me to actually like think about details and extra things to add in the story. And so I do like word count goals, but the thing is I just don't think it could be an everyday thing, because how I make word count goals, like I'm not good with setting the goal, I guess. So I think sometimes I might do that, but I don't think I can do it every day, or even it might not be in my routine. That's all I'll say. The next thing we're going to talk about is, today I'm going to do the journaling before writing. So you guys will hear about that in the next clip. Yeah. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot to say how much words I wrote. I wrote 1,021 words. I think I'm also going to compare like how much words I wrote in each challenge so that I can like kind of see what produces the most words. But I don't know if it's going to be accurate because some days I just write less words. But like, we'll see. Maybe it's a factor, so I'll have the number 1,021 words on the screen. So yeah. Okay guys, I'm trying to do a voiceover for the first time, and also doing B-roll for the first time. Usually I don't like
find B-roll interesting, I kind of just skip through. But like when people are talking during B-roll, I found that I like that. So I decided to put it in for my video. Plus, I really like this angle in other people's videos, so I'm doing it for my video. So, okay, currently in this video you're seeing, this was the next day when I did write something, but like I'm talking about the day before. So the day before, what I did was I tried journaling before I wrote. But what ended up happening is I journaled and then I started seeing things wrong with the novel. And so I re-outlined the novel and I didn't write any words that day. So like 0 words were written, which I feel like that makes sense when it comes to journaling before you write, because it's like, it's one thing if I feel like there's something wrong with my novel and I'm trying to like figure it out and just like write things down while I'm doing it. But the thing is, if I'm not in the space where I want to change the book, I don't think I should journal while before I write, because I just feel like it's wasting time. So I don't think this will show up in my actual perfect writing routine, because it just doesn't contribute to my writing unless I need help with the novel, which there was a really big change when it comes to this novel. And so I am glad that I journaled before I wrote for day 2. But yeah, I don't think I will continue to journal before I write. It just doesn't seem necessary. Oh yeah, plus if you guys do want a little bit of an update, the draft is now 50, has now 50 chapters. Yeah, it has 50 chapters, which before I had like 42 chapters. Was that? Yeah, 42 chapters. I don't think this book is going to be 60,000 words like I made my goal for it being. Well, this book. Did I say this book or this draft? Okay, this draft won't be 60,000 words. I think it's going to be more like 20 to 40,000 words, but you know, I'm happy with that too. So yeah, now I'm just talking, and I feel like this is just like a regular clip, but yeah, I'll let you guys go to the next day. Okay, hi guys. This is an awkward angle. But I'm here to talk about yesterday, which I did 3 chapters, and that was like my like chapter goals, which was my, I guess, thing for that day, like the writing practice for that day, because some people have like chapter goals and then they complete it each day, and I thought it would go worse than it did. Like I thought that writing chapters wouldn't work for me, because when it comes to writing chapters, I will agree this is like kind of just a disadvantage for having chapter goals, is that sometimes you just like quickly go through the chapter and it's like the chapter's way too short and you don't add details and stuff like that, because you just want to get the chapter done. But this time I actually did well. At least I think I did well, because I wrote 1,870 words, which that's way more than I've written in a long time. That's almost 2,000 words. And yeah, I'm proud of myself for getting those words done. Yeah. Is there anything? Oh yeah. So yeah. So let's say the good things about it. So the good things was, one of them, that when it comes to chapter goals, it feels more complete when you finish the goal, because it's kind of just like, I don't know, like you end somewhere that's very natural at the end of the chapter, instead of just like at the end of a sentence, which this camera's moving a lot because my hand's getting tired. Let me do that. Okay. So yeah, there's a very simple ending spot and stuff. So I like that. And what else is good about it? Well, the chapter goal, I just think I wrote way more than I thought I could. And it's just like, it feels better than a word count goal, because like when it comes to the word count goal, it kind of just feels like you're looking at the word count constantly. But with the chapter goal, you're actually getting things done. Like it's just like you don't pay attention to the word count, which I liked. Yeah. And I just, but there is the problem with chapter goals that sometimes when you make a chapter goal, some chapters are really easy to do because they're very short and it's just like easy to write, but then some chapters are really long, so then it's just like 2 chapters for one part of the book isn't as good as 2 chapters for another part of a book, because it's like 2 chapters can be 1,000 words, and then another 2 chapters could mean 4,000 words. Like, it's just so uneven. So I do think that's a problem, but like, I feel like if I need some motivation to write, I can do the like write 1 chapter, write 2 chapters, write that many chapters, because it honestly worked better than I thought it would. So yes, this might go into my perfect writing routine, because I did write a lot of words, and yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do another like holding the camera scene or clip, because I don't know, I don't really like my stand, or because it's like, no, whatever, you guys are being held by something else. Okay, so yesterday I tried to write for 2 hours, and like the goal was like hour writing practices, because some people write for like 2 hours a day, and yeah, I couldn't do that. I wrote for 1 hour and then I quit because yeah, I quit, yeah, an hour in, because it's just like, first off, I procrastinated the whole day for writing. That was 2 hours that I was supposed to write, and then it felt like so long when I was writing the thing, because it's just like I was kind of just like over it, and I don't know, I couldn't do that one. And yeah, so that will not be showing up in my official writing routine at all. There's like no question about it. I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, plus how many words I wrote. I wrote 778 words, which that's actually pretty good, compared to how much I thought I would do, but still, I'm not doing that. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, I don't think I can find any positives. So yeah, I guess I'll go to the next clip. Okay, so Friday I didn't end up writing, which it was because I did the goal of like writing from 9 through 3, but like I just feel like when I do these goal videos, I think I want to do it like for one day and then just like leave it at that, and then just like do my regular sporadic writing, because like I have school and I have like a bunch of things to do, so it's like, I don't know, I feel like I just start avoiding writing when I do things like this. So I think for future, I guess, videos or future times, I'm going to just like have less of a writing routine, which, okay, what I did like about this week, and the only reason why I decided to keep this vlog up, because I was going to just like delete it because I was like, okay, this is an epic fail, but the reason why I decided to keep it is because I wrote 3,669 words. Yeah, that was the amount. So it's like, I'm kind of just like, I might as well keep it. But I think what I learned from just like this whole thing in general is that I really strive when it comes to like doing new things every day and having like a goal, which once I meet the goal, I finish the day. So like the word count goal was really good. Actually, the word count goal wasn't that good, but it was fine. The chapter goal was really good, and just like having like a specific amount of work I want to get done in the book works for me. But like, yeah, so I might do another video like this, I might not, but I just don't think I'm gonna continue to try time related writing routines. So yeah, so I'm just gonna end off this video here. This is just B-roll, so whatever, but okay, thank you for watching. Bye.